He took the Fantasia song "When I See You." It's when I see you. He was like, when I see you.
Yeah.
No, that one was serious though.
That was a good one too though. But he was serious. But
that one is funny though.
No, it was actually true. Sexy Red, Making My Way Through the Hood came out in 2018. Yeah. Making My Way Through the Hood, busted.
It must be a real thing.
Hey, so it's been brewing for a minute. Shout out to Sexy Red. Apparently she Nelly, her and Nelly cousins.
Some serious stuff, and we talking about it. Big U,
Ooh.
Yellow Beezy.
That shit crazy.
Now we up to what are we up to? Like 4 or 5 different younger. Well,
Big
U was 58. These are parents.
Like I say, Big U was a grown ass man.
He got a son in the league.
Big
he got a son
for the Chargers. So apparently his son is basically said, I don't. In so many words, I don't fuck with dude. Like he got because I think so.
Because he was in jail most of the time
Well, it's not even that, but like what he's in jail for currently right now, or investigated for allegedly is killing.
You can say indicted.
Is killing the kid, his son's best friend, right?
He was a rapper,
now,
right?
Yeah. So like the story.
Oh, I didn't know that was his best friend.
Yeah. So
the 20-year-old kid was his son's best friend.
Yeah. So the story behind it is very.
This nigga's diabolical, as the kids.
It's very tragic. Like when you go through the, I don't be reading all the indictments and shit like that, but like when you go through like people giving actual this is facts like when NBA players be going to clubs and shit like that, and they be like, yo, they gotta send Big U some money or niggas will show up to that club on some silly shit. Yeah. Like and
that checking in shit started with him.
Yeah,
that's what they're saying in an indictment.
That's crazy. And then and
y'all know Debo from Friday was based off of him.
Yeah. Oh, was he?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
So
think about that. After you get that,
the character Debo
Friday
is legit based on
Tiny
Big U.
Juice Lister said he's like, who am I inspired by? He's like, Big U. He was like, okay, bet. Now I know how to play the role.
Yeah.
Like, no, apparently Big U has been extorting niggas. And,
but the crazy part is
you don't understand Big U now if you know that's the character that is based.
But that's insane.
Yeah, and I mean it's connect. They're trying to connect his.
They connect him to Nipsey now, man.
Connecting him to Nipsey's death. And I mean, when you start to connect the dots and start to look back at it, it's like, damn, it's rightfully so. Because Black Sam, which is Nipsey's brother, has openly said, no, I don't fuck with him. Mm-hmm. Like, I stay on my side, right? You stay over there. We rolling 60s, but just know that it's known that he you know what I'm saying? They
if I'm not mistaken, he called before Nipsey's death to say, I heard your brother got shot. He was like,
it was a boy.
Your boy. Like he was early.
Yeah. And then you talk about this live feed where he was like, hey, somebody in the comments said R.I.P. Nipsey. Yeah, all right. And I was like, damn. You know, so again, it's that mindset you can't be touched, but like
this Yellow Beezy shit so crazy.
I did not see that video. I didn't see the y'all saw.
So
I didn't see the video.
Dude, it started from some silly shit of like basically all of us is cool, and it's another dude we cool with that starts making fun of me, and then now I end up having beef with y'all two because of this other dude. And then we start fighting, we start shooting. Not everybody did, and BZ and Jim. And I mean, some dude named something the comedian is the started. It was like his thing.
Yeah, laugh every day or something.
No. Hey, seriously, real talk. That video. This is before I stopped watching them. During the pandemic, I was just watching anything. I ain't gonna lie. Pandemic, some shit came on. I'm looking at it. But
that shit was wild.
Like now, I tried to filter
that man down on and it was like
on the highway.
Oncoming traffic. That was if I was driving. Like, are they shooting a movie? Like, is this some like Tom Cruise shit? Because when you look at the video and there's different angles of the highway.
It's the wildest shit I've ever seen in my life.
Like,
dog.
when you look at there's different angles of the highway.
It's the wildest shit I've ever seen.
They're literally like going through traffic, weaving in and out of traffic. So then it comes to a point where like I think Mo 3 stops and this black Camaro stops in front of him. My mind is fuck that, nigga. I'm about to either go around you or ram the shit out that car because you're not gonna get out, right? But instead, he gets out the car. He starts to look for.
He went in the passenger seat to try to get.
Find a gun that wasn't there. But I'm just like, ain't no way. And like, by the time he's doing that, this man that came out looking like Super Mario. You know how Super Mario be running this shit. Had that motherfucker yacked up like this and just started busting. I'm like, that's wild. That's crazy to me. Dog.
It looked more like
that was a movie.
It looked like Contra, dog.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
It looked like Contra. Because why? What? Like what?
Yeah, man.
It was. It's daytime. I said these niggas on some different time.
You have to have a certain level of hate to chase a nigga down in opposite traffic on Highway 35 of all things. And if you know about Dallas, you know about Highway 35 is similar to that stretch of Highway 70 between Jenny Station Road and like anywhere else on Highway 70. But like
Jenny Station Road and like Union
Road,
and Union.
That like that crazy ass stretch.
Think
about if you driving on 70 and you pass over Jenny Station Road, right? And then
you got to go through Kings Highway.
And then you see a motherfucker stop in front of you, and you stop to get out your car on Highway 70. Both them niggas would have been dead. Because it would have been some semi truck that would have took both the niggas out. Because that's just how
this also, I remember this pandemic time too. So
highway wasn't. So I had to get my mind. I was like, so niggas really wasn't working and shit. Like traffic wasn't traffic ain't today traffic. This is when people was working from home.
It was cars flying by.
Yeah.
It was cars driving by.
It wasn't traffic like normal.
It would have been Dallas traffic. You lived there.
Yeah.
Dallas traffic. It wouldn't have been able to weave or nothing. It would have been just niggas would have
I can't imagine what kind of fear that would have been to look for a gun that wasn't there. Why the fuck you ain't looking for your gun while you drive? It's so many questions.
It was November 11, 2020.
So many
People
questions.
wasn't out on the road.
So many questions. Yeah.
But no, it was cars zooming by though.
That's what I'm saying. But like just off GP, I ain't never been in a gunfight. I am not a gang member. I am not claiming to be a gang member, right? But like if you got your shit, like why you ain't got your shit right there? Why would you get out?
I wouldn't think that I would get in a gunfight on the highway either.
And why the fuck would you get out your car?
I wouldn't. In his defense, the safest place in my car is probably the highway, in my opinion. I'm like,
why I'm getting out the car?
I'm not
getting out the car.
Now that I don't understand.
I'm not getting out the car. Because where I'm gonna go? Ain't no way, bro.
He turned into Will Smith. He was about to get out and tuck and roll.
I don't know what the fuck he was
And
doing.
I like No 3 too. I like his music.
Buddy ran him down, shot him the fuck up, and then got in his car and then drove off.
And left.
That shit wild to me, bro.
It's the way the shit went down.
Yeah.
The payment was. I said the whole aftermath of this shit is insane.
It was Yella Beezy's cousin, allegedly.
The whole aftermath of it, niggas don't know how to commit crimes. We don't watch no type of crime shows. We don't watch no movies.
You gotta start watching Law and Order more.
Like niggas just be committing crimes willy nilly.
You gotta know if you want to get
First 48. It's plenty of shows you can learn what not to do.
First 48, Dallas or Memphis will get you what you need. But
you want to learn what not to do? I got some show. I got a playlist for you.
That's wild, bro. But I mean, but seriously though, with the Dallas culture, like when you talk about like what Mo 3 is and what Yella Beezy was, that shit was hitting levels like Chingy and Nelly. That was the resemblance of what it was when Chingy and Nelly was kind of beefing.
Nah, that shit was worse than Chingy.
No, I'm saying like that's kind of what it went. Like Cruz, how it started. Cruz was kind of like going against each other, but like the way it toppled over, like I will say this,
because in real life, if it had been like that, Walnut Park hella better than U City when they come to murdering and shit.
But what I will
no diss to I'm like U City would have been done.
What I will say is this was probably one of the murders that I would say kind of resembles Biggie and Pac because you had the media hyping that shit up. Like you had different Instagram places talking about some Yella Beezy here, Mo3 over here. Do you think he should say something? You had what's the old boy name? Vlad TV. Yeah. Like that's the other shit. Like why don't people talk to him? I don't understand that. I don't understand why a motherfucker would talk to Vlad TV knowing that or Adam 22. Like
Adam 22 got arrested last week.
Why would you talk to these people?
Police are now blatantly saying we listen to all these damn podcasts for all y'all gangster niggas that be on there.
Ain't no way, bro.
When your one boy get locked up, you love
Hey, hold on, whoa.
He's funny to me.
Who the boy?
C-Mac or C?
Nah, I don't know.
I think it's talking about Crip Mac.
I'm like, hey, they're gonna turn to Vlad. He was like, cause then your homeboy get locked up. Like,
no.
Yeah, I was saying like,
exactly.
But no,
I
only like real. No, seriously. This is gonna sound like I'm gang affiliated, but I'm not. It like Crips funny as fuck. It's like faux Crips that I just enjoy them niggas making fools out of themselves. I will watch them all day. Yeah.
Crip Mac is locked up.
Hey, Crip Mac, boy, that ain't Brick Baby a Crip? I will like. It is fucked up because I enjoy watching Crips.
These niggas are all talking from themselves. Like it's all over the internet about these guys calling their significant others, girlfriends, wives, or whatever, homeboys, whatever. Yeah, man, it's all a misunderstanding. They got me. I would be the friend that would be on the phone. Listen, nigga, let me say something. This is not a phone call for you to talk to people. I need you to understand. You probably about to be in jail for a while. Do you want us to start doing something like a hit, like a fund? Like you want us to
go fund
like what you want us to do to help you out? Don't say shit about the case because it's not looking good for you. Because it's not looking good for you. Because
this nigga
on the way in. This is what I be saying over the line on the phone. On the way in, your boss, Big U, has already said, I don't even mess with them like that. He's gonna tell on you. He's gonna tell on you. So just understand. I'm telling you how this is about to work. That nigga said on the highway with a seatbelt on. A nigga that murders people, but is safe enough to put a seatbelt on, lets you know how diabolical this is.
No, he's smart. He's racing down the highway.
That man,
he's safety first.
That man said,
safety first.
They got me affiliated with so and so and so and so.
Safety first.
I don't even like them like that. What make you think that man ain't finna sit in front of these individuals and investigators and be like, yeah, he did it and he did it.
What's the other nigga name, man? Is he a Crip?
Wack 100.
Wack 100.
That's a wild boy.
He a blood.
I don't understand.
Hey, Wack 100.
He ain't get
I have a Snapchat just for Snap stories because Wack 100 and 607 Unc stay in some.
Since you put me on him, now he's popular.
He was popular before, Daryl. You just wasn't looking at it. This nigga was popular before. Yeah. That nigga was popular before. Why? I don't know.
I don't know who is that.
607 Uncle.
Oh, he looked like his name was. Nope, I almost said something bad. This nigga might be a murderer. Never mind. He from St. Louis, though.
He said he wrote Country Grammar.
He said he wrote Country Grammar.
Oh, I think I seen the clip of that. Okay.
He looked like
he said he's part of Illuminati.
Illuminati. He the folks. He a Crip. He in every game.
What I will say, and since we in this,
I don't ever want to get that big. They podcast different.
I think with this whole thing, a lot of people talking about rats and people telling on each other and loyalty and all that kind of shit, whatever. The crazy thing about it is, even with the Yellow Beezy shit, Wack 100 was tied into that because this is what it was. So because when you go down a rabbit hole of shit, you just learn shit you don't like. I didn't even know that.
You be going down the rabbit hole of the most random shit.
For most random shit.
I'm not for the. I ain't for to read shit about the court case.
Exactly.
I don't want to do no research on Stephen A. Smith, but this the shit you in the rabbit hole for.
On random shit. Yeah. So God
damn.
So Mo3's manager, or RP to the dead. Mo3's manager was like doing an interview, and the interview was like so.
That was on Real Street Life, wasn't it?
I don't know the name.
He's sitting on the couch. And like,
yeah. And he mentions he was like,
I saw it now.
Yeah, because he's like, because I was talking to Wack, and me and him talk a lot. You know what I'm saying? Because we talk a lot about different business stuff like that. I'm just like. How?
You dealing with these niggas?
How? This is Dallas, Texas. How the fuck are you involved with
somehow Wack is connected.
Always involved.
With a lot of
but
niggas.
Never arrested. And how is that shit? How you talk about leaks and rats?
We don't want to see anybody get arrested if they didn't do anything. Let me put that out there now.
Very true.
I don't want to see anybody falsely accused.
True.
I am not accusing Wack 100 of anything. But that nigga's he's adjacent to a lot of bullshit.
You always are there.
Wack is Wack.
It's like every time you see an accent, that person's always there.
Wack,
it's crazy seeing this, huh? It's like, yeah, didn't I just see you?
Wack is,
did I just see you somewhere?
Wack is Where's Waldo? If he's always
because he's red and white, he's light skinned. He's red and white.
He's always in the mix.
He's red and white. He's light skinned.
Red and white.
You gotta pay attention.
You don't see that nigga first, but if you look at the picture long enough, Wack 100's there.
He know about everything. He's always affiliated in the beef. Now, granted, I can understand the beef with the K-Dot and Drake. That's West Coast.
Yep.
He was in Dallas. Hey!
Who was that?
That's Rhea.
Oh, that nigga smiled so. Hey, Rhea.
No,
when you get on stage, make sure
we gonna bring her for Pop Balloon.
Tell that man to stop. Hey,
because it's gonna become.
We putting you on pop.
Clip you just saw. Please tap in and check out Just Posted. We just kicking, talking that good shit, and we fuck with y'all, man. Y'all be easy.